What's up, Halo Zone? Diddy here, bringing you another episode of SWAT Chronicles, a little series where I give you tips about the SWAT playlist in general, and just some general information, little tips and tricks here and there that I've learned myself after playing for, quite a while. This is actually one of my first games on the Arena Zealot map, in the SWAT playlist that is. And I haven't played too much of this map, to be honest. It's mainly only Forge World maps are voted on, and I don't get an opportunity to play this map much, so I don't know the spawns quite as well as Asylum, if you've seen my previous SWAT Chronicles video. So I can't predict spawns that well. That being said, even though you don't know the map, you can still use spawn knowledge to your advantage to try and predict where the enemy team is. Like you'll see right here, and throughout the gameplay, you'll see that little X above my teammate's head, right where he just died. In Arena Zealot, the map specifically, I've noticed that there's not too many long lines of sight. So if you find the little waypoint above your head, if you see an X above your teammate's head, more than likely there's going to be an enemy somewhere nearby. So you're going to want to look towards those X's to try and avenge your teammate and get that extra kill. And you'll see me just fumbling around on the map a little bit. Don't really know where to go. Here, this dude's my teammate. Don't worry about it. But right here, I think in a second, yeah, the waypoint's going. He's getting shot at. He's trying to get away. I'll go ahead and turn around, try and help my teammates out. Look right there. They're all dead. So I'm gonna go over here, and then right here, my teammates spawn on me. And look, there's 3 guys right there. I accidentally betrayed my teammate there, and even though he was weak, they got the kill. No big deal. Go ahead and get that guy. Twitch him. So. Yeah, and that's all because I'm using, my surroundings, my reference points to my advantage. Even though I don't know the map, you gotta. The thing about teammates or the other team spawning is that they're gonna spawn where you're not. They're gonna spawn in essentially, more or less, the safest place on the map for them to spawn. So. You'll see me kind of running around. I don't really like to be in the middle of the map because it's so open. You can be shot at from anywhere. But yeah. So another little tip here is in SWAT, jumping is especially important. I've probably talked about this before. But like you'll see right here, I do jump, but there's 3 of them there and they got me. But jumping around corners especially, and jumping in general, is really important. And I spawn on the gold lift. And didn't want to do that. But jumping is it's so effective in SWAT specifically because it's a sudden change in direction that the enemy player is not expecting. So, and you'll see a little host migration, sorry about that. But in like a Team Snipers playlist, jumping is hazardous. It's not recommended because you leave. Once you jump in a direction, you're going to be going in that direction until you hit the ground. You can move again. But in Team SWAT, it's and I totally missed a guy there if you saw it, I'm sorry. But in Team SWAT, it's such a people die so quickly, and jumping is just a sudden change of movement. It'll give you an advantage. And you'll see right there that I didn't actually go for the assassination animation. I just tapped my melee button, and that's because you'll see it here in a bit, but my teammate starts assassinating another person, and it's the assassination animation, that's a mouthful. The assassination animation, it takes so long and leaves you so exposed that some other guy, another teammate of the guy you're assassinating, could possibly take you out and save his teammate. So I think it's coming up here in a bit. I think it's right here. Can't be too sure. No. But anyways, I really don't like doing the assassinations in general. I mean, if I have time and I know I'm safe, I'll do it because, it looks really cool. Let's be honest. But, yeah, it just takes too long, and I don't really recommend doing it in SWAT. Yeah, it's right here. See? If I hadn't saved my teammate there, he would have died. And I did a lucky headshot there. And triple. Oh, look at that. Oh. Man, don't you just hate those moments? But yeah, so the 3 tips I have for you guys in this video are: use your reference points to your advantage. You don't have to know the map to do well. You don't have to know the map to predict spawns all that well. Jumping is really important. It's because the sudden change in direction that'll throw the enemy player's aim off. They're not going to be expecting you if you're a head higher than they are when you jump around a corner. They're not going to expect you to be in midair as you jump around a corner. And just use different things to your advantage, like knowing when to time things, like the assassination animation, stuff like that. So, not the best gameplay, but it's pretty good. I thought it was, this one was right after the previous SWAT Chronicles video. But if you liked it, go ahead and leave a like, subscribe to Halo Zone for awesome content. Go check out my page if you want, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.